What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Foundation. Now, last time we left off, we picked up a couple of quests, got our vegetable gardens going, purchased some territories, got our cattle farms, expanded our warehouses. We do have another stone deposit here if we wanted to mine that, but I think we're doing okay on stone. Did get the upgrade for polished stone, so we should have 2 people working here. Allow that to build up a little bit quicker. Should be getting extra wool, I believe. Yeah, we're storing extra wood and stone as well. What is this? Oh, a trader. He must be buying the boar. We should have a decent amount of herbs going and trading. We got some manuscripts, vegetables, berries. Things are looking good. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Now this is going to take a little while. How are we doing? We can assign 2 more resources. We already have 2 for boars. Apparently we have a housing shortage, but we did, yeah, we were chopping down this area for wood because we were looking to get some housing in this area, because this might be where the shortage is. So maybe do a housing area here, another industrial zone over here. We were also planning potentially housing up here. Just kind of planning for the future. Let's also get all of this housing. We're gonna have to build more like worker buildings over here though. Improve your monastery with a hospitium. How much is that gonna cost? Place for pilgrims to rest. We're just gonna continue this way? We could just keep expanding this way. And then potentially do like a further expansion through the middle. 35 stone, 4 tools, 15 planks. Has the room, has the entrance. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build that for now. Go ahead and get this quest going. We need to get you to 75 splendor though, so we kind of need to decorate a bit. A lot of this is polished stone. And this is specifically for this. Why does it look like all these slots are taken? You can't build anything here? What if we go here and edit? Oh, looks like they're all taken. Okay, so we'll just kind of do it from the main part. What do we even want to build? Could build like some shrubs. Could build hedges. We got a decent amount of money. Let's do hedges along the pathway. Do we have things for pathways? We have the fences. Puts us up to 37. It's 80. I'm surprised we can place this far away. That puts us up to 47. Could do like a little park here, potentially. Yeah, see, like, this stuff is too far. Although we can get this here. And these fences don't count towards Splendor, but these do. Alright, that puts us up to 52. This is all done. Do we need people working here? Lodging. House up to 5 visitors when fully staffed. Ooh, it generates money. Okay. Windmills are making us 6, apparently. On taxes. Help host the bishop's steward with 60% approval. Okay. Got a trader. Is this the guy? Steward of the bishop. He needs rustic food service, hospitium lodging, and water. We should have access to all that. Okay, they're just kind of getting started on this area for woodcutting. We haven't gotten people working in here yet. How are we doing with milk? Oh, we're not storing milk, are we? No, we are. 99. It's up here. 150. Okay, so we can go ahead and finally get some people in here then, I think. Working fine. Building status. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Working fine. Let's get 2 more people. A group of wandering monks are seeking to resupply for the road ahead. While they don't have anything of value to trade for the goods, they promise to spread the word of your generosity. Success, 50 coins. Influence. Spend 50 coins. Gain influence. I mean, we have all this stuff. I guess we can do it. Let's go ahead and confirm it. Your influence cap is 50 now. Okay. We're up to 52. And then we also have to decide where we're going to do, like, our castle. Or our keep. I kind of feel like maybe we'll do... maybe in this area. I don't know. We'll see. Could do it on the other side too, because I feel like we're more towards the northern point of the map. Could do it somewhere like in this area. Maybe by the water. But I don't think we're going to worry about that till further down the line. A novice villager can be promoted, but they can't because we need... That's something with progression, right? No? Oh, we need to get, like, honey and stuff, don't we? Maybe? Honey and wax? Oh, we need the monastic kitchen. That's right. So we're getting cheese, we're getting vegetables. So if we get something like this... I don't know if this is something that I want to attach, though. If we did something like this. I guess that doesn't look horrible. What is it? Oh, you require a chimney. I don't know if I like that. Could do something like this instead. And then that leaves room for extension on either side if we want. I feel like that looks better. And then if we get a... We get a chimney? I didn't see what our thing was. 14 polished stone. Let's go ahead and get that going. Your monastery warmly welcomes its first pilgrim. These weary visitors are to be reminders that the reward of hardships is spiritual fulfillment. Happiness bonus. Okay, was that about something about the visitors then? It must be. Kind of tempted to go ahead and build another granary. Is that logistics? Make a granary like out here, because this won't affect the housing at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this built, but I don't think we're gonna quite use it yet. Something like that. And then do something like this. Kind of fill in this section a bit. What is this? Are these the visitors? Visiting monk. Cloister. Visit a scriptorium. Okay. We don't have monastic food and we don't have a cloister. And then you guys are going to get water, I take it. Might not be a bad idea to get another well going. What, wells were food production. Maybe just get a well here. Let's get that built. Granary's going. This is going, but that needs quite a few materials. Still need tools. Tools are looking great. Iron ore is looking really good. Charcoal is not. Alright, we're starting to chunk away at these forests, but because they're going so far away, we're kind of running low on wood a bit. Let's get all this chopped real quick, just to kind of improve our production here. And then once we stock up on some wood, we'll go ahead and erase that zone. We should just get another zone, like another lumber camp going. But I'd rather plan out our housing first. How are we feeling about our village? I wouldn't mind doing like sections either once we get further. Like have the castle surrounded with fortifications, have like the nicer buildings and housings within the wall, and then do like little villages outside. That could be kind of cool. We'll see though, we'll see what we want to do. Because we might end up moving this whole thing. Our layout's okay at the moment. Layout could definitely be better, though. Kind of just filling in space at the moment. Alright, what do we have here? Requesting manuscripts for polished stones. The bishop seeks manuscripts of the faith. Confident in your monastery's capabilities, his steward has polished stones already prepared for you, should you deliver manuscripts. Okay. We already have it done. So we just need to confirm the delivery. And then we get 30 polished stones for it. We'll take the free 30 stone. Why not? Okay. You still have to finish the chimney. We are sitting at 60 clergy influence, but we don't have anything to spend it on. We're sitting at 50 there, so we could get the manor house architecture. Might as well. Don't really need new colonists yet. We're getting cheese, so let's make sure we assign that here. No more room available. Storage full. Oh, they make donations. We got some candles from them. How's it full? It says houses up to 5 visitors. Is it this storage? Because we have donations? Maybe? I think let's keep going ahead and buying territory. We have both of the water ones already. So I think I'm going to start expanding this way. Honestly, I might buy 2. Prepare to start using this area here soon, because we're going to start filling in this territory soon. I'd like to start using quartz. How are we looking for progression? Luxury market, beer production. What is beer even used for? Beer can be sold at the tavern. The bishop noticed that you can feed your people well. He now wants you to provide for the clergy just like they once provided for you. His steward promises you wealth and influence in return for herbs, berries, and bread. 105 coins. I mean, we don't really need the coins or that at the moment. I'd rather be trading... It's the boar that we're trading though, isn't it? It's not... What if we sweeten the deal? It just gives us more money. I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. Because now we can spend money here. New decorations, sure. Luxury markets, sure. And we need 150 splendor in order to unlock the next step. So we look here. What new decorations do we have? Okay, plant arch, elegant tree planter. Okay, posts. A lot of like walkways, wall banners. And a bunch of fountains. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Still have a housing shortage. Patrol? Patrol shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, that should be fine. Might just be taking them a second to get there. How do I split patrol coverages? That's what I don't... Oh, we're down a patroller. Why? Yeah, like, these houses aren't getting patrolled. Why? Like, I don't understand why they travel together. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, travel separately. What's the point of having both? Their pathfinding is very weird. Like... Okay. Wheat to help a nearby village. Selling wheat to the elders. We cannot. So we don't have wheat in the storage. Iron ore seems to be slowing down. We could get more iron production here. Might not be a bad idea. Where's the... Okay. Think over here. And let's get the crane really close by. Alright, let's go ahead and get that started. Still don't have anybody working here. For paved roads. But we need glass to upgrade the houses anyway, so that's not worth it yet. We need to get this quartz going. But I'd like to get housing going first. How's wood? Wood is still hurting pretty bad. Might be time for another lumber camp. Could put a lumber camp right in here. That is pretty far from over here. We might need to grab some more people. Yeah, I think it's your guys' patrols that are not doing so hot. You guys need beautification, but that's quality. Light fortifications. My gosh. Fortifications would be tough. That'd be a lot of wood. Like, we could just do a little section around here, but I don't know if that's worth it. Once we get to heavy fortifications, though, we're gonna have to figure something out. We don't need people working in there yet. Is there anything that anything extra that we want to start storing? We have extra berries, we have extra bread. Berry brew, I think we're fine. Milk, we're okay for the moment. I think we're doing okay. We still have fish in here, don't we? We do. We also have polished stone. Which we're actually... Well, okay, because we're full. Good to know. Polished stone is looking good. Let's go ahead and get at least one person here. And then we gotta wait for this to finish. And then you guys can kind of like just chop in this area, kind of clear out this rock, and then we'll probably put a little bit of industry here potentially. So yeah, let's get some woodcutters. Grab another new person. Okay, now it actually is full. Still no donations. We do have some free slots for workers. So do we need to get more nuns? Let's go ahead and get one more. See if that helps. Is it because you guys aren't storing anything? And I don't... What do we do with this? Like, how do we actually... Ah. Garnished greens. Simple stew. You guys aren't getting any bread, though. Vegetables, berries, and herbs. But do you guys need to grab it from here? Let's do, the bread and herbs. So, simple stew. Well, you guys put 4 cooks in there right away. And then you guys... Where's my kitchen? We want simple stew in there. Because this should allow us to upgrade, right? Monastic food. And then you should be able to promote. Okay. We've hit 150. Slowly getting to the 1,000 mark in trade. And then next is building a castle. Which will probably be a little bit. Go ahead and put a tool shed here. Get some more splendor. Produce a monastic meal. This is all storage. So I guess additional storage wouldn't be not bad at some of these places. Truthfully. Like once we start getting full. I don't think you can have anything added. Wool, can you guys do anything? No. Okay. You guys are cutting through the pasture. Of course you would be. Of course. Oh, don't tell me you guys are doing a road here now. Don't tell me. Okay. Villager path blocks to what? Over here? Must be trying to build the little thing. The tool shed, tool container, tool holder, whatever it's called. Made it to month 44. Progressing nicely. Feel like our church is starting to look pretty good. Definitely want to do something on this side, but... You have 31 simple stews already. And yeah, somebody could be promoted now. So... Could have one of the herb gatherers. Because then we can sell for more. Let's see what this looks like. Monastic food, and now you need a cloister. Oh, we need to promote a nun. Okay, we can do that too. Ah, we just used all our books. Okay, And yeah, creating or producing those manuscripts seem to take a little while. Oh, now you guys filled it in. There's no road there now. We could do fences here if we wanted. Now we have stone fences. Elegant fence? Oh, that's polished stone. What is hedges? Wood? Go ahead and get that built. Wait, how do... Okay, like that. Right? Extend you a little bit. Apply the changes. Edit. And then we do something like this. Because that should stop the pathing going through the pasture. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then it looks a little more normal, like our cows are actually enclosed and not gonna wander off anywhere. I like that. How are we doing with clearing this area? Not too shabby. I think I'm gonna start setting up some housing here. And look, instantly built housing here. I'm gonna go like this for right now. Just this area. Now we shouldn't have a housing shortage. Because I don't know what other areas would need housing. Unless we got some more housing maybe around this way. Yeah, we already got, what, two houses over here? Wood production seems to be doing pretty well. Go ahead and cut this off a little bit. Cut this off. And then you guys can come more out this way. Because we want to make sure that our charcoal kilns are still getting wood too. So we'll do something like that. We really do need like a separate zone for hunting and wood cutting, I think. Got all these territories. Could start building up here. Could purchase these. Probably purchase this one next. Opens up all this area. And then I think having our castle over here, that way we shouldn't have to move our monastery too much. Makes the most sense. Perfect. Yeah, now you guys can see the roads going around here. But this road still kind of stays the same, which I like. So then having housing along this road still makes sense. Territory upkeep is 86 now. We might have to get some more commoners. Upgrade our people. This is best suited for a citizen. But this should help out with our tax money. If we look at our royal book and then go to taxation, 14 commoners are making us 150, where 93 serfs are making us 387. So definitely, like, the more commoners we get, the better. Tax collectors, you guys are both commoners. Where do we see our bailiff at? But it doesn't say what the job's best suited for. Because the bailiff doesn't show up here. Patrollers are best for commoners. You're a commoner. You're a serf. What watchman? Commoner. Commoner. How'd I get that to pop up last time? Oh, it was this, wasn't it? Let's get you upgraded. All of you guys should be... No, this is best suited for serfs. Commoner, commoner, commoner. We're good there. That's suited for a commoner. Get you upgraded. That's suited for citizen. You already are a commoner. You guys are good. Let's get you guys upgraded. But now we need to make sure that we have enough housing here. We might need to expand our beautification. Now if we look at our taxes, 200 versus 369. Okay. Herbs are running low. That's gonna be pad. I don't like that pathing. Could do some gardens over here. Supply those changes. Because especially if we're using herbs here and herbs to sell. Although we're basically full on the stews, which is nice. Full on the vegetables. What was it? It was, vegetables and cheese. Cheese is doing pretty well. So is milk. We could switch it on over. We're about a quarter of the way to this mission. Ah, we have the manuscripts though. So you, my friend. Boom. Okay, another mission done. If we start looking at progression, luxury market, but I don't think we're making luxury goods yet. Entertainment resource, common ware is a goods resource. Luxury stuff is going to be... Is it just jewelry? We need to get glass though. So if we unlock that... Resources. It's just the glass smelter, huh? 500 cost to make this? My gosh. We're also gonna need to get more coal too. I can't believe this doesn't have any of the Ooh. It requires light fortification. Really? Okay. Well, where would we put you that just makes sense? We might need to get another watchtower. The bishop would like to purchase food. We don't really have the herbs. Not right now. Well, we need more money, but we also need to get, more watchmen. So that we could set up more watchtowers. So I don't know where we would put this right now within our fortifications. I don't really like any of these spots. And for you guys to be so close to homes, like, I don't really like that. Might require some organizing. I have to move some stuff around. I just wish that if we were to go, like, edit this right, like, you can't move the whole thing. You have to move one piece at a time. Unless I'm just missing something. Like, why can't I just select everything? Can I? Shift click doesn't do it. Switch the function. Oh, that's kind of cool. Watch post. Clear all changes. But yeah, we would have to, gotta add a whole nother, like, section. If we want more towers, because we wouldn't have enough watchmen. Which maybe we do move the manor house, I don't know. Maybe we clear some of these houses, which would kind of suck because these are upgraded houses, but... Passive light fortifications. I mean, this stuff doesn't have to be connected either, to be fair. Like, we could just do towers spread out. We could do a tower here if we really wanted to. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Let's grab that person. We're up to 131 people. Excuse me. Oops. No, I don't want to abandon that quest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we would do. Do we still like this as our village center? Might move the manor house and keep, like... I don't know. Might move everything back here. I do feel like this is the edge of the map, though. Like, we do main stuff here, maybe? In this area? We already have the monastery. I'm trying to think future, like, fortifications. Fortify maybe this whole area, but we would need to keep in there. We'd probably need the manor house. Unless we built multiple. And then this is, like, our industrial village. But then we would want, like, a different agricultural village, probably. Like, have separate villages. Thinking long-term planning. Which I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but... like, maybe we just do this here just to be done with it for now. Till we can do something else. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Why not? See, like, you can get decorations. You can also expand yourself, but where would we expand you? We don't really have the room for that. Oh no, they're just gonna do a road that... Okay, that's kind of annoying. The whole idea was for you not to do a road that leads through this. I'd also like you to be straight. Why won't that snap? Ah. Toggle part snapping. I guess this goes to show you how straight it's not. I don't know where it crosses over either. Let's just do something like that. And see if we still get this road. Let's do the square. I wish we could rotate this. Right? How's that look? Much better, right? More squared off. There's a fence surrounding it. We just gotta fix the sheep pasture now. But then... Right, we get like a little walkway. Move you out just a tad. Just want to make sure it's straight. Do that. Maybe do something like this. Then do another pathway here. That's not straight though. I'm gonna do that for now. And then square this off, right? Something like this. The zoning itself looks hideous, but I'm hoping that looks a little bit better. You just gotta find a way to straighten this out. I don't like how this isn't very straight either. Could just move you. We did something like that. And then we actually kind of cancel this stuff. Because then we can straighten this out. And then we just demolish this. Demolish that. Apply those changes. That straightens out. And then eventually we can straighten it all out. But this is, it's just not straight. That's what I think needs to happen. Straight is like here. And then out to here. Kind of straight. It's not the greatest, honestly. Maybe something like this. And then this pasture. How is it still adequately sized? We'll take it, I guess. This is still adequately sized, too. Okay, and then they got, like, the little... Okay. And so then we get another pathway. Rotate you. Boom. The pathway looks like it's going through here. And then... that cuts off a lot of area for the sheep. It also costs us a lot of stone, but I want to check it out. Okay, so we're getting rid of all this. We are getting rid of all of this. Now it's too small. Which is what we figured would be the case. So let's give it a minute. Not the sheep. The cow pasture. Are you still adequately sized? It says yes. I'm actually gonna expand you. And then let's do this here. Still says too small. You know what? Whatever. This'll do. This'll do. It's not the prettiest. The zoning's not the prettiest, but everything's fenced in now. We won't have paths going through the middle, which is great. I like this. Let's see how this looks when it's all said and done. And we can't, like, do extensions on these buildings anyway, so... it's not super straight. But I think it'll do. I'm liking it. I didn't notice these houses were up on a hill. Wood is doing great, which is awesome. We're sitting at 250 coins, so we still got to give that a little bit. Our back fence and we're... Okay, a lot of our fence still needs to get done. I think because we edited it so much. New edict privilege unlocked. I'd like to see what that is. I wouldn't mind doing a fence to separate the pastures, but now the sheep and the cows get to hang out. So, we'll take it. But yeah, I think in the future I'd like to separate, like, do a whole, like, pasture area, a whole, like, crop area, but still somewhat together to, like, combine an agricultural area. And then I'd like our monastery and keep, because when you think of, like, the big church, you think of it inside the city walls. And then, like, these smaller churches would be, like, within the villages. Manor house, I feel like this would go within the city walls, too. So, we'll see. We'll see what we want to do. It's all done. No, it's not. We got this back wall still. Now this one. How's it look through this little... Can we get like a cool little picture? Nah, I don't think so. But once this gets finished... Perfect. Boom. Nice, looks good. If we do something more like this, that could look cool too. I feel like this area needs to be filled out for this to look cool, but... Nah, I don't like that angle. It's cool to, like, see our village come to life, though. How are we doing on herbs? I think we're still using a lot. It looks like we actually need more, like, nuns and stuff. Will you guys go in this one? I don't know. Okay, we're starting to get bread here. We don't have more people we can hire yet. Still waiting on our money. Nice. 82 for 82. How are we doing on polished stone? We're doing great. We are doing fantastic. Clothing is doing okay. Could be a little better. We're still doing great on wool, though. We might need more, like, cloth making. Not this, but this. Might need another weaver. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is best suited for a commoner. We're still only plus 51. Buying all that territory did really hurt our income. If we look at taxes, we're up to 211. So yeah, we need to get more commoners about. Which I guess we should kind of focus getting commoners before we start worrying about getting the glass production. Especially all the jobs specific for commoners and citizens. But a lot of the jobs out here, not the stonemason, but a lot of these guys are more for serfs. $364. Serfs here. Serfs. Most of you guys are serfs. Commoner, which we already have here. Okay, so now how are we looking? 29. So, commoners actually just passed up serfs. Perfect. All you guys are serfs. Commoners here. But that is going to be a majority of our money. So, we upgraded quite a few citizens. I hope that helps with our coin tendency by quite a bit. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.